The dog was on the verge of dying from thirst. A river flowed right in front of him, yet he couldn't drink a single drop because his cruel owner had tied him tightly. Helpless, the dog lay there quietly, waiting for death. Just as his breathing was about to fade, two kind-hearted boys noticed him. Without hesitation, they freed him from the chain. The dog didn't even stop to show gratitude. He ran straight to the river and finally drank the water that saved his life. Even after escaping death, hunger still followed him. Wandering aimlessly, he reached a small town. There, he saw stray dogs searching for food near trash bins. He wanted to join them, but one dog nearby bared its teeth and stared at him. Frightened, he didn't dare move closer. Fortunately, the leader of the group, a small dog with a kind heart, allowed him to stay. That day, for the first time in a long while, the dog ate until he was full. Gradually, thanks to the local pack, people also began to like him. Some gave him bread, others leftover food. During that time, he learned how to find food even among garbage. Hunger was no longer an issue, but happiness didn't last long. When night fell, all his companions returned to their owners and homes. He was left alone. He had no home. Once, a stray dog had nearly killed him, and since then, trusting unfamiliar humans had become difficult. Still, hoping to find his true owner, he said goodbye to everyone and moved on. Finding his way home turned out to be far harder than he had imagined. Wandering endlessly, 2 winters passed. Now he roamed alone through distant mountains, with no memory of the path. The situation worsened when a pack of wolves began following him. He sensed the danger drawing near. Inside, he was terrified, but to hide his fear, he kept barking. That same day, he smelled that familiar, terrifying scent again, and the wolves finally attacked. Surrounded among rocky hills, he stood no chance against them. Even so, the memory of his owner kept him from giving up. He barked desperately and tried to run, but the wolves ignored him and lunged forward. Within moments, his body was covered in wounds. Just as his life was barely hanging on, the wolves suddenly stopped. A powerful, fearsome mountain lion stood nearby, watching them with cold eyes. Before the wolves could react, it leaped into their midst. In a short time, they all fled. Then the dog realized the truth. That mountain lion was the little kitten he had once cared for. Now it had grown into a strong and majestic predator. The two gently rubbed their faces together. In their eyes, one could clearly see affection, concern, and the pain of having been apart for so long.